London St. Thomas. Who thought of the rivalry, but we saw it here tonight right from the get-go.
Yeah, just one thing led to another, and by any means did I not really expect that, but things happen.
How did it develop right after the initial joust and when you guys went to the left wing there?
He asked me, he initiated, so I mean, I felt like he just came across with a slash to begin and gave me another shot, just gave him one back, and we just started talking, going to the wing position, and I mean, he insisted on going, so I felt like I'd answer the bell.
You have a lot of interactions with players. What's the thought process? Okay, this is the time to back away. This is the time to actually drop them. How do you make that decision?
There's no decision. There's no backing away. That's just how it is. Try to play fearless out there, and obviously he's a big boy, and after the fact I probably thought more logical about it, but in the moment just go with the flow and do whatever it takes.
What happened with his bid in the moment?
I have no idea. I ended up with a piece of it in my hand, so I have no idea how that happened. I thought it was a hockey player, not a barber, so I didn't really know what to expect, but I didn't mean to grab him there. I mean, he's a big boy. I couldn't reach all the way across his shoulder, and felt like I just grabbed him in the middle of his jersey and just came down with a handful of hair.
You had to watch the first 5 minutes then from the box. I mean, how did it look from where you were sitting?
That's never fun. I mean, that's probably the worst part about it. Just I had to sit, and then they got a power play right after, so I was kind of ice cold to start the game, but I felt like that fired my teammates up, and that got everybody engaged and into the game, and luckily it worked.
How big of a relief is it to throw the monkey off your back too with the goal tonight?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I just knew I had to stay patient, and I'm playing with some great players that are looking for me and try to get me out of that slump, and I was able just to react quick enough to direct that puck towards the net, and it happened to go in. That's those are the bounces you wait for. That's what you got to be patient for, and you got to be positive about, because eventually those plays are going to happen.
That's just a lot on the ice. You scored a lot last year in the power play from. Do you think the opponents have keyed in on that a little bit to take away from you?
Yeah, probably. They do their scouting reports and they look up our power play, but I think the good thing about that is we got threats on at every angle. So I think you take away one thing, something else is going to be open. I mean, it's a man advantage for a reason. There's somebody always open. There's always a 2-on-1, and our guys do a good job at finding that.
When you're an offensive guy and you go 12 games, are you someone who it weighs on, or are you able to put it out of your mind?
No, I'm able to block it out. I don't let that stuff really affect me too much, and try to have that mental toughness to be positive. And I think it's easy to be a good teammate and to be positive when things are going well, but I think you really find out about somebody when they're not going so well and they're still able to bring that right mentality. So just try to be positive with it. I've been around long enough to understand that that's going to turn around, and luckily it did tonight.